am so excited. Okay, so first thing, hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Again, I am so excited because one of two things. I am making the first video I've made in like months, and I mean, sometimes you just gotta power through and make a video, and that's what I'm doing. But the second thing, the thing that has inspired me is Influenster sent me something I am really excited about. If you want to know more about Influenster, I will link it down below for you to look at, find out, see if you want to sign up. But basically, you review products, you join in their campaigns, and sometimes they send you free stuff. And they sent me some free stuff, but not just any free stuff. They sent me, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? Hey, are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Hey. I don't know. I'm really, all right. So they sent me the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. This stuff is luxury. It is cruelty-free. Woo! All right, so like, if I love it, I have no reason to feel guilty, which is fabulous. Full size, they sent me full size. Thank you, Influencer. Thank you, Hourglass Cosmetics. Ah! All right, Not only did they send me this, and a little sample of their Veil Mineral Primer, which I'm holding off on testing because I want to just see how this works with my other makeup, but they also sent a dual-ended brush, and it feels like beautiful and soft. I mean, it's dual-ended, so I like that you get two brushes for the price of one, but the price of one brush, I looked it up, $64. What the heck? I am so excited to test these out. That is why you see that my makeup is not done, because I am going to be using it as it says, which is a setting powder. The only thing is I'm going to be comparing it against what I usually use as a setting powder, which is my Bare Minerals, it's dirty, I'm sorry, my Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation. I feel like it sets everything, it gets coverage, you know, it works for me, so I really like it. But I'm gonna run it up against this and see which one I like better. This retails for $46. This retails for $64. They are inverted prices, strangely enough. But I like that they have a big end for your face, a small end for like, detailing. And then if you open this up, it is supposed to have this really innovative lid and bowl that's supposed to dispense exactly the right amount of product. So most, like, you would turn it over, you'd be like, oh no, it's spilled everywhere. Not with this. It's got that interesting little stopper, and it's got this bowl with the H for Hourglass Cosmetics, and it's just got a little bit of product in there that it dispenses at a time. So what I'd like to do right now is put on the rest of my face. Okay, so it's got a little bit of product. I'm just going to take the smaller end of the brush and I'm going to dip that in. Which side? Let's use this side. The left side will be my Hourglass testing side. Ooh. Oh, that glides on. Ooh, that feels so nice. And this brush, oh my god. Luxury! Oh my god, it feels like angels are kissing my face. The description on this powder says that basically it's supposed to create a glow, but it's also supposed to sort of blur pores, fine lines. You know, the standard things that a lot of powders like to claim. But this says that it's like a revolutionized formula, and I will be honest, that looks really good. What do you think? Doesn't look thick, it doesn't look cakey, but my foundation feels dry. Well, except that part right there. But my foundation feels dry, and I feel like I didn't have to use a lot of product. It's kind of velvety. No scent, really, which I like. I don't like when products are scented. Now, okay, something different I'm going to do. Instead of using my own brushes to use with my Bare Minerals, I'm going to use this brush and see if it's this brush that's working the magic, or if it's the product, or if it's the two in conjunction. So same thing, I'm just dipping this into my Bare Minerals powder. I'll be honest, it still feels light. Like the brush still feels light and beautiful, but it doesn't feel quite as light as the Hourglass, as when it had the Hourglass product on it. Okay, so it's something about the Hourglass powder itself as well as the brush. So the brush is soft, but it's... Okay, see, this side just feels light as air and velvetized. This side feels a little thicker. They're both set now. I don't know if you can see that. There is the Bare Minerals side, and there is the Hourglass side. So I have enlarged pores, I have scars all right here, and I decided to use the Hourglass on this side. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a really just beautiful glow. So now we're going to see how well it plays with other powder products. Alright, so I have to say, I'm really liking it as far as how it blends with other products. This is the Bare Minerals side again, and it's got the Ofra highlighter, it's got the Steve Laurent blush, I've got the Hourglass setting powder on this side. I really like how the Hourglass blends with the highlight over here. I feel like it just creates a completely beautiful, natural glow on this side, whereas this side is like a little more made up, but this side is more sort of, I don't want to say natural, but just very ethereal and angelic looking. And I will be right back with my final thoughts and the rest of my face on, so hang tight. And the magic of Hollywood, or YouTube, or whoever films and edits these dang things. But I just feel like I'm glowing. Now, I will say over here, it's a lot more texturized. This side is like hardly texturized at all. I have to say, honestly, I really just like the soft glow of the setting powder. It feels lighter than, like, that is something else. It feels lighter than air on the side. I honestly have never worn makeup and felt like I wasn't wearing makeup, like, ever. And right now I'm just like, my face feels like ventilated but cared for. This side is feeling a little heavy to me, but this side just feels light. It feels like I didn't have to do much to it to get it to look good. So first impressions, I feel like this is beautiful. It creates such a lovely finish on the skin as both a setting powder and also as, quite frankly, a finishing powder. It doesn't say that it's a finishing powder, but I feel like it works well as a finishing powder. It is lighter than air. It is definitely pore diffusing, wrinkle diffusing. It does create a glow without taking away any mattifying properties that you tried to put on your skin. The brush, this brush is also lighter than air. It is synthetic bristles. So soft. It's so soft. But it's especially soft when you use it with the powder. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. A brush is a brush, a powder is a powder. But in this particular case, I really feel like they transition well together. I used this on the other side of my face, and I liked it but not as much as I liked this. I'm like, whoo. Now, the only thing I will say, obviously, is that with me having just put this on, with me having just finished my makeup, I have not given this a long wear test. So I'm going to update in the description box below exactly what I think of it long term. But my first impressions, I definitely recommend the powder. If you've got the money to spend, I recommend it. I love the brush. I don't know if I would have spent $64 on it though. That's the only thing. Like, and then, like, do I set it down like this in its little tray? Do I set it down like this in its little tray? Like, long term, how do you store this thing? That I'm not sure about. I've never been sure about any of that with any dual-ended brush. So that's a strike against it. But if you have the money to spend and you want to treat yourself, this, seriously, you are going to feel so nice after you put this on your face. If you are having a stressful day and you just, like, you're going to feel so good. It's easy to handle. It really does get in there for the tight stuff. I just love how a little bit of powder goes such a long way. That bowl design, the bowl and cap design is fantastic. I do feel that is really innovative. Great for you to have just the right amount, or maybe even less than you think you need. And you can always go back and get more, but it's hard to put back if you've gotten too much. So I like that this controls that and keeps it travel friendly. The only thing that I may not like about it is depending on how long it wears. If it doesn't wear well as the night goes on, I may not love it quite as much. But right now, let me know if you want me to actually go through the day with you doing the wear test, like how Tati and a few other YouTubers do. Sort of see how it breaks down on my face. Do you want to be there for it, or do you want me to just write about it? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for me. I am going to get going. I just want to give one more big thank you to Influenster and Hourglass Cosmetics for sending me these. I am so excited to have gotten them. I feel so privileged to have tried them out. Please let me know what you think if you have tried this product, or if you would try it now. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful or enjoyable. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, where you get all kinds of cool reviews, you get makeup tutorials, you get life advice, which I'm going to start going into. Do people want it? I don't know. Am I going to give it anyway? I'm thinking yeah. So, like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications bell so that way you never miss an update, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, everyone, have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and as always, stay fabulous.